So you're going to be working on a new album?
I am.
What lies ahead in 2009
That's what brought
for
me
you?
back from my worldly travels, is the excitement of making album 3.
Okay.
Which,
the pressure, does that mount?
This is a bit of a problem here, Mark, because
you need to
know
concentrate?
when you say words while you're writing words, and then you write the word that you're saying rather than the one you're meant to.
Okay, so you're basically saying,
Shut up.
Shut up.
No, I'm joking. But yeah, I've got to write. I've got to write a new album.
Okay.
And I've got quite a few songs, but very few of them are actually finished.
Right.
So that's the job.
Is there a lot more pressure each time you do another one?
I didn't feel, even though it was second album, and that's kind of traditionally
a nightmare.
A nightmare. It was actually okay because I just did it really quick and didn't worry too much about it, and it was quite a rocky album. So I just made lots of noise and had a really good time and tried out some stuff that I'd not tried, and I really, really enjoyed the outcome of that album. And this one actually, I think, is more pressure for me because I've got loads of time to do it. I've got, really, which I didn't have before.
There are no excuses.
And I've got some experience now of making albums, so I really just want to make an amazing album and just step up, make something better.
Cool.
Hidden in the grass.
Right. So, as once again, this is for the No Surrender Charitable Trust, and it is a Facebook for cancer, if you will, is the principle of it, and that can be accessed on www.no-surrender.org. But this item will be donated by Katie and auctioned on the official eBay store for the charity, which can be accessed at no-surrender.org. No hyphen. There we go. Let's go for a different. We're going to get some glare here, but night is an adder hidden in grass. Will you be kind enough to explain some of the concept behind the lyrics?
Oh, you can't explain art, darling.
Okay, not even the lyrics.
No.
Okay.
No. It's
so
all
precious,
about.
Aren't they? They're so precious.
It's
Some
all
of these
about
people.
personal interpretation.
Okay. We're currently at 8 minutes and 7 seconds.
Shit.
No. Take your time.
Why don't you pause?
That probably defeats the object.
Oh, really?
The point of videoing, by the way, is people don't believe anything's ever real from a celebrity.
I see.
So by videoing it, we authenticate it. No one's ever thought really to do this way, and so we're quite novel. This is the way we roll at the No Surrender Charitable Trust. And so we video it, so we actually send the CD of the original video to the winner of the auction as well. So they have that memento forever, as well as hopefully the artwork on their wall.
Well, this is real. This is as real as it gets.
It doesn't get better than
My
this.
stress is real. My concentration on trying to get my own lyrics right is real.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Doesn't always happen on stage. No reason why it should happen on a canvas. How long? She waits like a lifetime and waits to see how long.
I want a fantastic signature at the bottom.
Do you know that I wrote a birthday card to my brother-in-law the other day, Gary, and I autographed it by accident instead.
It's all about you. Is it all about you?
It was so embarrassing.
And a date would be wonderful.
I'm sorry, I'm married.
God, I thought I was going to be able to get you on that one.
Nice and I'm going to spend my life and wait to see how long you last. But why is it? And then wait to see how long you last. But you know I'm gonna.
I think I will end up editing it.
Really?
So you plan to tour? I mean, how does it work? You have to do it with an album, then you can think about touring and all that stuff.
I know it's really. I don't really like making albums. I like touring, so I've got to get on with it so I can get back on the tour bus because I get quite sad when I don't do gigs.
Okay. Right, so we're just focusing in here. We don't want you to. We're not going to put any rush because the quality must sustain itself.
Maybe the words at the bottom will be really rubbish.
No, don't worry. We're all over this.
Oops.
We're expecting big bucks for the charity. This is a one-off.
At least £25.
UK
25 million Earth pounds. Ground. It might.
It's coming back to you.
It is.
Do you ever have this issue when you're actually on stage singing,
All
remembering?
the time. I actually once tried to play Black Horse for an iTunes thing, and I blanked it and had to not do it. It was really.
Maybe you need a sip of your tea just to calm yourself down.
Well, it's just one of those things that. Oh yeah, it was one of those things that you just think might happen again, and then you get the fear.
Yeah.
Might just.
Well, we had an amazing BBC feature for the charity on Friday on BBC One on Jason.
Wonderful.
Which was a 5-minute feature about the charity that he set up and the blogs, and so we had lots of members sign up from that. So good stuff. It's all coming back to her.
It is.
You're going to have to also read it at the end.
I will.
But, I mean, I'm not asking you to sing. You're not a monkey. But if you fancy...
Thanks for that.
If you fancy it, I won't turn it off.
I don't really want to sing it.
Well, then speaking it would be wonderful.
I mean, I know it's charity and everything,
but there are limits.
There's limits.
There are limits. So
you don't want me to sing.
So the banjo in my hand, I'll just throw that away.
What, due to me being so famous for my banjo songs?
I couldn't find a guitar.
Right, there it is. I'm just going to embellish this because this is like the sort of second section. Not cutting corners on this.
No, I mean,
beauty.
You can't rush art. I do have my car on a meter though, but oh, this is great. The charity salutes you. So would your next album, you haven't written it, be a different slant? I mean, everyone always seems to want to evolve.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
But amazingly, also at the same time, if people love an original album, if you keep doing more of those, won't they just buy that as well? I've always thought that's a logical way forward. Just do more of the same. Why not?
Some people do.
Yeah. No names.
Well, I mean,
no names, Gary Barlow.
Amazing example of someone. He's always evolving and changing, but you can, it's still so him. Beauty of uncertainty. But yeah, if you're that good, then you can just
do what you like. Yeah.
From Beauty of Uncertainty. Bye.
Okay, here we go. This is the money shot.
Oh, look.
Let's get this as. Boom. Are you dating it? Would that be a cool?
That'd be cool. What is the date?
11th of February, 2009. Even though some people will say that's not really the year, but we won't go in there. Wonderful. If you can hold it up for us.
Hang on.
Oh,
I've got to do some little. You always have little spots. It's just something I like.
Okay. This just adds authenticity. Look at this.
It's alright, isn't it? Let's do a little bit of that. Like that.
Please bid at nosurrender.org for this item. It's a winner.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
It's absolutely fantastic.
I'd have that.
You can bid yourself. Not that we want to be asked for. If you can hold it up for us. Look at this. Wonderful. Katie, thank you very much.
No worries.
Please bid.
Please bid.
Thank you.